All right, we're down to the last one. Mano a mano. Oh, crap. And if I could get his side off. Hey, welcome to MechWarrior 5 Arena. So for this playthrough, we're going to be doing only arena fights. We're going to try to raise our rep in the the arena, the gladiatorial combat, to see if we can get enough fame and money to be one of the top competitors. Normally we do playthroughs through all the different campaign and career mode missions, but I thought it'd be fun for a kind of a change of pace. This will be unmodded. All the mods do not seem to be working right now. Looks like there was an update and it kind of broke things for the most part. So when mods are available, I will add a few of them in to just kind of augment the playthrough, but probably won't see a lot of clan tech in this playthrough. We'll go back to the other one once it's available. But I thought this would be kind of fun for a short run series. I did pick a start time. Let's see, what was the date on that? 3026, right around the Kestrel Lancers. I did that so that we would get enough mechs to actually be able to do some arena fights. If you go with too light of mechs or too early on, it's very difficult to get started if you're not doing super easy missions. So we've got a decent stable of mechs here. Got one heavy, medium, a couple lights, and a few other mediums in our inventory. So let's go take a look at that real quick. And yeah, so not bad. A quick draw is not bad. We got very cool looking Hunchback. I like the paint job on that one. We got a Shadowhawk, a Jenner, Kintaro, Wolverine, Phoenix Hawk, and a Blackjack 1DB, which I think is the laser variant. I haven't done anything to these guys, so I think we need to go first. Actually, we're in an arena area, and we start with a decent amount of money, but not a lot. Let's see here. First thing we're going to do, though, is I am going to close that, and we are not going to do those. So let's see what we can do. We could do a medium or we could do a light. Tonnage is 140, so I think we do the free-for-all medium. 55 tons. I'm assuming that's per mech. And I kind of want all your money, maybe one salvage. And I can only take one guy. So with 55 tons, I think we have no choice but to drop all of our pilots, who are pretty bad. And I'm assuming we could either take the Hunchback, which has some decent weapons, or we could go with the Phoenix Hawk. We could go with the Wolverine for 55. It's not horrible. Or the Shadowhawk with the LRMs, AC5, and the medium laser. Also do the Kintaro. So we have a lot that can do 55. Actually, I'm thinking this guy, 352 armor. Probably the most armor of all of them. Okay, so let's jump in to the arena.
Prime time coming to you from inside the arena, and we're primed and ready for another intense match where our combatants are looking to send their opponent to the scrap heap. Just another day at the office for these guys, Jackson.
Okay, I gotta fix my weapons here, I think, because I'd rather have SRMs be the number 2. And the LRMs could be 3, and then we can throw fists with the 4th button. Alright, not amazing here. There are a lot of mechs out there.
Target acquired.
It's interesting, I mean, there's 20 people. So we could... That's the fist. We could just shoot some at him. That's a Shadowhawk. I don't know if I want to engage a Shadowhawk.
Target Shadowhawk.
We'll turn on night vision since this is a kind of a dark map to start out on.
Target acquired.
And he's got tag. All right, I'm gonna see what these guys are doing. Gotta get used to my weapons here. All right, landed a hit.
Target acquired.
All right, he's coming over to me, but he's got me. Say he's got his back to me. Going after him.
Not sure if the pressure of the moment is getting to these mech warriors, but they've yet to attempt a single strike. Yeah,
I'm working on it.
Or executing an attack of any kind
I'm overheating.
is key to trying to win the match, Jackson. Thank you, Cotton, for that hard-hitting analysis.
Let's see what we can... Alright, he's almost down. Let those two guys battle it. Let's see, if I could punch him, I would.
Another opponent bites the dust.
Alright, so he's down.
That doesn't sound tasty. Cotton, this is a big moment here. One of his weapons has been taken out. He could be in serious trouble.
Gonna try to kill this guy.
I would be soiling myself in the
Oh,
cockpit,
that's a big
Jackson.
axe.
That was too much information.
Destroyed.
Better hope
Alright,
the
he's
cooling
down.
systems do their thing, or he'll be ripe for the picking.
Yeah, we may have to...
Incoming missile.
switch these to chain fire.
Critical.
Gonna have to take a few hits here. Trading, but it's not going well.
God, he stacked another
Okay.
opponent on the scrap heap, starting to build a tower of himself.
Acquired.
Shadowhawk is engaging with them. I'm gonna follow them, but I'm not going to attack right away.
Direct hit, the arm goes flailing. Oh, I hope that wasn't his bowling arm.
Yeah, what's he doing? Let's keep chasing the Vindicator.
He took a bite right out of his arm. This could be a huge turn of events here. If he pulls out the victory, his fans
I could
will
get in there to
probably have
punch.
clap for him. Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the
All right,
scrapyard.
another one
Building
down.
his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson.
All right, there's a whole group of them over there fighting it out. Oh, he's almost dead.
Target acquired.
Ooh, but he is not. So we go... Let's get that AC. I don't know where he's going. Did he fly up there? I don't know if I want to go after the other opponents or keep chasing this guy.
His arm just pulled a disappearing act. It was magical. It got blown off somewhere in the arena. Now you see it, now you don't.
There you go, I lost sight. Trying to kind of mix it up.
This could be a tipping point here, folks. He's lost some firing capabilities. He'll need to adjust in a hurry. Yeah, time is not your friend, Jackson. More
Thankfully,
like
there isn't a
scorned
timer.
ex-girlfriend laughing at you when you're sitting alone at a restaurant by yourself where you proposed and she rejected you. God, you can save that for therapy. Delivered another opponent straight
Okay,
to the abyss.
I can't go over
He's
there.
turning the arena into a metal graveyard.
They're down to
I
5.
just
Let's see if
hope
I can
they
get
don't
in
come back
there.
as ghosts. That's
They
why
sure
you
talk
sleep
a lot.
with a nightlight.
Got a good hit there. Oh, he's almost down. Come back here. I'm not fast.
Wow, blasted his arm right off. I wonder if he'll feel it tickling. Wow, his
He's
leg
done.
just went for a ride. He'll have to
Ooh.
really leg this one out to win, Jackson.
Definitely hurt. How are the other guys doing? There's 4 more plus me. See if we can make our way over there. We are not quick at all.
Holy crap, Cotton! Tore their leg clean off. Now
Okay.
things really kicked off in here.
Oh, except for the
Ammo case just
hunchback.
erupted. I swear it wasn't me. I said ammo. Oh, phew.
I don't have jump jets. We're gonna have to go around. Definitely got to do some work. I mean, we do 81, but it is slow. Thankfully, most of the other mechs are almost
New
done.
target, Hunchback.
The hunchback is the one that
Target acquired.
honestly is the problem. Wrong button. Still getting used to the controls. Where's the hunchback? Hunchback. We're going to need to repair the Kintaro after this, because it is definitely taking a bit of a beating.
Target acquired.
Alright. He's just sitting back and doing nothing. I can unload some of my LRMs. I'm going to see if we can.
Pace has really hit a wall here. Looks like they're moving underwater. It's slow and steady might win the race, Jackson, but it won't keep anyone awake.
I mean, at least I'm hitting him, right? That guy. Okay, I'm not hit. Oh, there is a guy here. Hello.
God, he just lost a leg out there. That machine won't be running any
He's gone?
odds anytime soon.
You guys are
God,
missing.
there's another opponent down for the count.
You're missing on this guy way over there.
Jackson.
Okay. Always forget it's the other one.
Incoming missile.
Okay, definitely taking some damage.
Target acquired.
Both of them are practically dead.
KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting.
Can't tell which leg. Right leg? He has no weapons.
He sends another opponent down with authority.
All right, we're
He
down
made
to
it
the
all
last
easy.
one. Mono a mono. Oh, crap. I mean, if I could get his side off.
The hits are rolling in. This match is turning into a brawl. And the brawl is RSVP for both sides, Jackson. It's a social gathering of mechanical mayhem.
I get him? I think I did. All right.
System offline.
Oh, no. Come on, wake up.
Ammo explosion detected.
That's not good. He's grinding into me. Okay.
Mason picks
Got
up the
him.
victory. What a performance.
Ooh.
Oh, he won some fans, including me. I'll be sticking around for his autograph.
That was not easy. Wow, that was the battle. It is very difficult to take people down. We are no name currently, but we did get a few guys. 6 salvage, not enough to pick up anyone. But I think we start picking weapons because I have a feeling weapons are going to be an important part of this to start with. Let's see what we need. We don't own a lot of anything, so let's go with... Ooh, we could do the hot load. That would have actually been helpful, I think. And a medium rifle... I don't know. Short burst would be nice. And then we could do the LRM 10s. We have enough money to buy a few things, so I think we just kind of take a mishmash of things. Tag is not something I need. I think that'll work. Okay, well, we lost a side. I don't know, did we lose weapons? I don't know that we did, actually. And 200,000. So we've taken our first steps into the world of the unsanctioned arena combat. It's a world filled with adrenaline, danger, and the thrill of victory. I would agree with that. That was very intense. I've done a few of these before, but not at such a weak state. I think I was at least, 10 episodes in, so we were pretty beefy. All right, well, let's look at the damage. You did lose some weapons. It's because of where they're located. I shouldn't have put them there. I mean, well, I didn't put them there, but... Okay, so I was actually working on a Kintaro in BattleTech recently, so I kind of want to see if I can recreate that a little bit. I don't know if we have enough. Well, we might. Yeah, I want SRM4s, and I'm so used to a different setup here. Okay, so we put that there. We get rid of the LRMs, keep the medium laser. And I'm going SRM4s where I can. Let's go, let's repair all. We want the medium laser back in your arm. And then we do have a medium and a small slot. I think we go SRM4s instead of the 6s. And then we buy some more ammo. This won't be exactly what I was working with because I think I only have... don't think I have any other slots. We could put some more armor. Oh, definitely need some in the head. A little bit there. Yeah, we're pretty weak. Okay, so 2 lasers. It's kind of weird. And I don't think we can go SRM4. Can we? Oh, we can. Haha. Now, we definitely need to cool things down. And that's kind of why I went with SRM4s. I thought, well, with this, we at least won't be killing ourselves every time we fire. Because you fire, you do less damage. But, you know, if we got 4 SRM4s, that's probably more than 3 SRM6s. Or at least really close. And we're not going to be as warm. So, yeah, we shave off 10. But have the ability to fire more. And then now we can put at least 2 in. And technically I could put one in the engine. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but there you go. And then we have a half a ton. I think we'll use a little bit more armor. Because I don't think there's anything else I want to put in right now. So, not horrible. 38 days, though. It's a lot of work. Okay, so that went okay. Let's take a minute, and we know if we do a medium brawl, we're going to want to have a good mech to fight in. So, what do we want to take in for the next one? We can do, let's see, a large laser, medium lasers. That's actually not bad. The jump jets are handy, but I'd rather have armor. So I think what we do is we get rid of the jump jets. It's handy. I'd love to be able to hop, but I think it's worth it to have the extra armor everywhere. And we're going to be a long-range sniper. We're not going to get in close. And heat's going to be a problem, I have a feeling. Let's see if we can do something like this. And your legs are bare for a medium. That's a bad thing. And it is going to take a few days, but we have all the time. There's no rush. Okay, so we're going to lose a couple points off the legs, and I'm going to put at least a few. I want to be able to take 1 hit at least. Hopefully not die, because we're going to try to be long range. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and... I mean, the large lasers... 10 damage. But we have to get in close with the mediums. So I think we like the long range. If I had short burst, I don't think I have but 1. Yeah. I mean, at this rate, we could put a PPC on, but that's even more tonnage. Okay, I think that'll work for now. I think that'll be the next one I run as. Let's go ahead and move the timeline. And we do owe a payment, but we have a good amount of money, so I'm not too worried. Go ahead and just pay all this. And I do want the Kintaro back, just in case we take it out. So, alright, let's look at the next contract. It is a light battle. Do I have any lights? So if we did, like, you know, something like that.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Alright, so let's bring on some of our pilots. What do we got here? They're not too bad, really. I've had a lot worse. Let's see. Santiago. And we are low on tonnage, right? We can only do 140. So I actually think instead of the Kintaro, I'm going to take the Blackjack. That's a little bit lower tonnage. And then maybe we do the Phoenix Hawk. And who are we going to bring in next? We could bring in Thompson. They're 26 out of 39. Or we could do Murphy. 24 out of 39. Ooh, is it Liu? 26 isn't bad. Give you something else, low tonnage. Maybe the Shadowhawk? Oh, nope, we're over. Although we could take the penalty. 3% in 1 pick is not bad. I think we go for it. Alright, so everybody got their mechs. They're not going to be great. But it should be okay.
Hey, mech fans! I'm Ava Masters, bringing you another intense match here. These mech warriors look like they're ready to unleash hell out there.
Okay, so... gotta fight 4 deal melee damage. I don't know that we can do that in my mech, unless kicking counts. Where's everybody at, though? It's kind of gloomy. Definitely not like Solaris. I was expecting arenas with domes and stuff, but...
New target, Commando.
Commando, Locust, and another Commando? Okay, so definitely small mechs. We are in superior mechs, but I don't want to be too optimistic here because
Enemy mech approaching.
we could totally get killed by things. Right, definitely warm.
Affirmative. Commander's target is now priority. That's
He's
more
down.
like it.
Acquired.
One down. We can't really entertain the crowd because we just can't.
Moving on Mons target.
Just trying to kind of keep myself cool here. Gotta get his leg off if I
Blasted
can.
their leg right off.
Right.
Nice kill,
He's
Commander.
down.
That mech went crit too.
Oh, do I want to go for the command? Actually, let's go for this commando.
Limited attack target received.
I think we're doing okay.
Looks like someone just lost a metal limb.
It wasn't my guy.
This could be a huge turning point. If their mech shuts down, their
nice.
opponent will have the upper hand.
Definitely a warm mech, but it's working.
Their firepower just suffered a huge dent.
All right.
Mason guts out a big win.
Yeah, oh, we took some damage. Shadowhawks. It's hurt. And we've got rep 5. All right. We started out at 4, so nothing to get too excited about. Good money, a little bit of fame. And we didn't do the melee. And we did take a penalty for being slightly over tonnage, but we were, we were down on people. I guess we'll take the medium laser and the machine gun. But not too bad. Phoenix Hawk's arm is pretty fried. I hope they didn't lose a weapon. Let's actually go check on that real quick. And I'm gonna repair you, since we're in a hub anyway. And you took a lot of armor, but not too bad. Let's see. Oh, of course, they hit my large laser. Well, lucky for you. Bam, I have a bunch. At least I have a few. Oh, wow, yeah, your arms. I think you could do without a few jump jets and the machine gun ammo. I hate machine guns on mechs. I think they're fine, but the AI is stupid with them. They want to get in close, and I don't want to do that. Unfortunately, that's all the weapons we got, but I would rather this than the machine guns. So that gives us 3. How are you on cooling? That large laser is probably pretty warm, so we'll put some of this in here. Yeah, that'll work. And actually, no, we'll take one off. Max armor. Okay, now we're looking better. Legs are not quite where I want them, and neither is the head, but having the heat sinks is nice. I mean, I could do 2. Let's go 2 more off. Now it's max armor. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that'll work. So yeah, we lose the machine guns, but they don't do that much damage. And I'd rather do this. We could put ballistics back if we wanted. Okay, so we really need to pick up a mech that is good at melee combat, because I have a feeling that might be useful. Ooh, there's a Zeus already? I think we're a little ways off of that. Let's take a look at where we are, and there are more missions to do. We could go over to this arena contract. We're just going to kind of tool around. There's an elite pilot available and a hero mech, but we do need to do cantinas. We're going to be kind of limited on what we do with cantinas because we're not going to places. I'm kind of self-imposing that, but I just thought it would be fun to do something a little different. So let's travel here, and let's check out the store real quick. What do you got going on? Ooh, a Crusader. Now, if I could get a hold of a Crusader early on, these are big mechs. this may be out of our comfort zone here. But if I could get something that gives me SRMs, which are my, you know, weapon of choice, we could have something. What do you got for equipment? All kinds of goodies. Oop, there's some hand-to-hand weapons. LRM 10s. Those are nice too. What else? So yeah, we'll have to kind of just see what we can get here. Let's take a look at the contracts before we go. So we've got a free-for-all light again and a 4-on-4 light. So that'll be interesting. 35 tonnage though. Oof. I don't think I have anything that's that light, do we? Well, we do have the Jenner. It's a very weak Jenner. Might be kind of fun to try though. Okay, we'll think about that. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.